Trying to do all the interviewing this time.
Well, Alan, you've seen the play, and of course you watch Balmain very closely. How do you feel that the game will go now?
I think that Balmain cannot take Cronulla too easily. They're a good side, probably a better side than most people give them credit for. And I think that although I'll tip Balmain to win, Cronulla are going to fight all the way, and Balmain cannot afford to relax.
Yes, well, Cronulla are chasing 6 points. Is that too far away from them?
No, certainly not. It's the top of the game where 2 or 3 tries could be scored in the space of a few minutes to change the game right around. So I still think neither side can really relax.
Well, I'm going to ask you this question because I feel that a lot of the viewers would not understand, but we have tight heads and loose heads. Now, Speechley's try, which he scored for Canberra, came after they won a tight head. How important is it for a hooker, which you are?
Very important. I think most hookers go into a game expecting to win when they have the feed and the loose head. But if they can win a scrum against the feed, it's a bonus for their team, and a lot of tries are scored off those sort of situations. And as we saw there, Cronulla didn't expect to win the ball, but they did, and they made the most of it, and they scored soon after.
Yeah, well, you're a pretty light bloke for a hooker and for rugby league, I must admit, and you look about 12 stone sopping wet, I would think.
13.
13, fair enough. But you've got a couple of big fellas alongside you, Bruce Clark in particular. How important are they to you as a hooker?
Very important. A hooker has to have, first of all, the ability, then they've got to have a good halfback, and it's very important to have 2 good front rowers and a good pack. And it not only takes a hooker with good ability to win the ball, it takes teamwork with the entire pack as a unit. And you're not going to win the ball if you don't have that cooperation with your front row.
Well, Lisa can ask the next one after this.
Thanks. I'm very happy to have that, thank you.
Do you find some hookers give away the tight head? Or do some fight hard?
Probably. No, they fight hard, I think, to win a tight head. You've got to make sure that you don't relax when you have got the feed and the loose. It's easy for you to relax to expect to win the ball. I think that you've got to concentrate first of all on making sure that you don't lose any feeds or loose head balls, and any scrummages you can win against the feed are a bonus, and you've got to just fight for those balls whenever you can, and if you can win it, it's a real bonus for your team.
Yeah, well, that's good because, you know, when the people are out in the ground or as spectators, it's very difficult to see or understand what really is going on in the centre.